Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Bravo Delta
Live
2
from
Alpha
the
Tango,
RHR
thanks.
studio.
73, take care. QRZ Asia, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Any other stations in Asia? Any other stations in Asia? Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, beaming Asia. CQ, CQDX20, CQ, CQDX20 meters, beaming Asia, beaming Asia, beaming Asia. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, QRZ. I know the band is open to Asia. Just stand by. We're going to get some Asians in here. QRZ, 20 meters. I am beaming Asia. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, beaming Asia. CQ, CQDX20, CQDX20. CQ, CQDX20, CQDX20 from the state of Maine, east coast of the United States. I am beaming Asia, looking for stations in Asia or Japan. QRZ, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo in the state of Maine, QRZ. I was tuning the band and I heard some really loud JAs. You know, back in the day, the band used to be loaded with JAs. They're not very active like they used to be. So I'm going to keep on trying here until we get some JAs calling in. Maybe we'll get some Bravo Victors and Bravo Alphas, and we'll see what else we can get in here. QRZ, beaming Japan or Asia, Japan or Asia. Whiskey 2, a Radio Echo, Whiskey 2, a Radio Echo. Calling CQ20, beaming Asia, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. CQ, CQDX20, CQDX20, CQDX20. Beaming Asia. This is Whiskey 2, a Radio Echo. Whiskey 2, a Radio Echo, beaming Asia, QRZ. Hey, Ryan.
Good afternoon again, Ray. J2 Echo Hotel Papa.
Yeah, hello, Yoshi. Not much activity here this morning from Japan. Over.
Okay, it's a weekend. Still people are drinking at dinner. Go ahead.
Roger. Still drinking at dinner. I figure being there Saturday morning, the band Friday evening that the band would be open. Very good. You're 5-9, 59. Very strong. QSL?
QSL, right? Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, JE2 Echo Hotel Papa. A beautiful signal again, 5-9. A few minutes ago, I talked with Alan and K1 FM. I believe he was operating from your main shack. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, he's operating from Eastport. He's operating from Eastport, about 30 miles north of me. And I'm operating from the Jonesport QTH. Very good, Yoshi. Sounding fantastic. Very solid 5-9. Today I'm running 5 elements at 175 feet, beaming your direction. Go ahead.
Wow, 175 feet. Wow, beautiful. 5 element doing great job. Here, 1K into a 4 element tri-bander, which is 85 feet above the ground, doing show pass your adjustment. Well, let me spot you.
Yes, great.
On the cluster. You do have a very good signal into Japan, so some people may be coming to a beer shack, after dinner drink. W2RE, J2 Echo Hotel Papa.
Yeah, okay, very good, Yoshi. Fantastic. Fantastic. Really good to hear you today, and thank you very much for calling in. Appreciate it. We'll catch up with you later. Juliet Echo 2, Echo Hotel Papa. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Thanks for the spot. 7-3.
Okay, very good. Have a very good day there, and I'm going to be meeting you during the COVID special event over the weekend. Got an hour, Ray. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, JE2 Echo Hotel Papa.
Okay. Okay, very good, Yoshi. We'll catch up with you later. Always a great pleasure to work you, my friend. You're sounding fantastic. And yes, we'll look for you over the weekend. Juliet Echo 2, Echo Hotel Papa, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. 7-3, bye-bye.
Thank you. Have a good day, Ray.
Thank you, 7-3. Any other stations in Asia? This is Whiskey 2, Radio Echo in the state of Maine.
Ray, JG1, UMO, Japan, Germany 1, United Mexico. You're really blooming tonight.
Yeah, Roger. Is that Japan, Germany 1, United, Mike, Oscar? Is that correct?
Affirmative, my friend. We had a QSO quite recently several times. I think I'm sure, Ray, you're booming really. Almost 20 dB over 9. How are you doing tonight?
Yeah, very good. I'm doing fantastic. You're sounding great. You're 59. I'm operating remote. I am physically sitting just north of New York City in the transmitters in the state of Maine, where I'm running 5 elements at 175 feet, sitting on the Atlantic Ocean. QTH here is right on the Atlantic Ocean. The most eastern point in the continental United States. So we're right on the ocean, right on the Canadian border, here in the state of Maine. You're 59, beautiful audio. Give me your name again. Juliet Golf 1, United Mike Oscar, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
USA, I'm sorry. Handle name here is Ted, simple. Only 3 letters. Tokyo, England, Denmark. Texas, England, Denmark, by the way. Yeah, this will be 5th QSO review according to my logging system here. Yeah, I know. 5 over 5 over 5. 5 elements of booming station. Really gigantic station we have. A remote, you said that. Anyway, 20 dB over 9. Kind of wants to feel into JA now. And I'm noticing yesterday propagation was very good. Like today. Yeah, in the East Coast we have a nice opening. Yesterday and today too. That is good for me. The last 4 times QS was morning time. Japanese morning time.
Gotcha.
Today is a very exception. 8:53, nighttime communication with you. You're early morning there. Okay, I really won't hold you too long. Thank you for 59. I'm simply running barefoot. I come 7700 with dynamic microphone, and my antenna is a very old, over 10 years old, 4 elements of monoband Yagi with its almost full size, up about only 1.6 meters. I'll let you run, Ray. Please be well and enjoy your weekend there. W2LE, JG1UMO.
Okay, very good, Ted. A fantastic, beautiful copy. Armchair copy. Morning time here, 7:54. 7:54 in the morning. I'm operating, like I said, remote. At the transmitter site, I am running a Flex, a 500. Flex Radio 6500, running about the 1400 watts or 1400 watts, and the antenna, a 50-foot boom, 5 element at the 175 feet. I'm only using the top antenna. The other 2 antennas on this particular tower are beaming towards Europe. Thank you very much for the call, 73, and a very good Friday evening to you there in Japan. Japan Golf 1, United Mike Oscar. Thank you, Ted, from Whiskey 2 Radio Echo 7-3. Bye-bye.
QSL, Ray, oh boy, booming. No wonder. Yeah, 50-foot boom, oh boy. Gigantic antenna you have. Thanks to your big antenna, you give me a 5.9 report. That is for sure. Again, please enjoy your weekend. Okay, about your local time there, a remote station. 73 again, Ray.
Okay, 73. Great to hear you here on the East Coast of the United States in the state of Maine. 7-3, my friend. Take care. Be well. Japan Golf 1, United Mike Oscar, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Sayonara.
Thank you very much, Ray.
Thank
On Radio X-Ray Japan, JE1RXJ.
Okay, Japan Echo 1, Radio X-Ray Japan. Good morning or good evening to you there, Friday evening. It's morning time here, 7:56. You are 5 and 9, 59, over.
Okay, Ray, thank you very much for the contact. Very happy to meet you, catch you again. And many times contact with you on contest QSO. I'm very happy to meet you, catch you again. Good evening and good morning from Tokyo, Japan. Also 59 coming into suburb of Tokyo, Japan. 559 coming into suburb of Tokyo. Located about 40 miles southwest of Tokyo. 40 miles southwest of Tokyo. And name is Todd, Tango Alpha Charlie Kilo. Her name is Todd, Tango Alpha Charlie Kilo. Thank you very much for the contact and catch my signal with your big antenna system. So back to you, Ray, W2RE, this is JE1RXJ.
Okay, very good talk. Like a local, very strong, beautiful audio. Good to work you this morning from the East Coast of the United States in the state of Maine. Not very often, my friend, not very often. We have a very strong JA stations here in the morning time. Good to see good propagation. And I'm running 5 elements at 175 feet, sitting on the Atlantic Ocean. Thank you very much, TAC 73. Take care from Maine. Japan Echo 1, Radio X-Ray Japan, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo 73.
All right, Ray, thank you very much for the contact and with Maine in the East Coast. I'm very happy to meet you. Long time ago on the contact with you on the contest, so you stayed in New York, I think, so hi. Anyway, so thank you very much for the contact and the 100% copy in the 5-element big antenna system. I'm running a kilowatt with a 4-element frequency. So
Ryan, Richard, Bob,
with my pictures.
Yankee Golf 9, Fox Delta Queen, Peter, good to see you here. Rob.
You and the family. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much for calling in. 73. Great to hear you. Be well. Best wishes. QRZ, still beaming Asia. This is Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Juliet, Golf 7, Papa, Sierra, Juliet.
Okay, big signal from Japan. Japan Golf 7, Papa, Sugar, Juliet. 59 plus, 59 plus in the state of Maine. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee.
All right, Ray. Thank you very much. Come back to my call. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, Juliet, Golf 7, Papa, Sugar, Juliet. Good morning and a good evening from London, Japan. Name here is Harry, Hotel Alpha Radio Yankee. You also attended with a very, very beautiful signal coming to northern part of Japan this evening. Okay, back to you, Ray. Go ahead.
Okay, very good, Harry. Good to hear you. I'm running 5 elements at 175 feet. I am sitting on the Atlantic Ocean, right on the Atlantic Ocean. And right now I'm running remote. I am physically in New York, sitting about 70 miles north of New York City, and operating the remote station on the coast of Maine, where I'm running the 5 elements at 175 feet, running a Flex 6500, running a little bit more than 1 kilowatt. So back to you, Harry. Japan Golf 7, Papa Sugar Japan, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo in Jonesport, Maine. Back to you, over.
Okay, Ray, very fine. Thank you very much introduction your system. I see your system on the Facebook. You see your timeline. You're using a remote system. What you can see here is ICOM 7700 running a 1 kW.
Look at that band scope. Isn't that beautiful?
On the beam about 100 feet high of the ground. Now, just in of course, your direction. You have really, really nice signal. Okay, thank you very much, Ray.
To make it bigger?
To make a fast QSO, I think.
Make it smaller.
But normal QSO, and I hope to meet you again online.
All from the webpage.
Have fun. Whiskey to Radio Echo, Juliet Golf 7 Papa, Sugar, Juliet Buck 2 for the final.
Yeah, okay, fantastic, Harry. Beautiful, beautiful copy. Thank you very much for this QSO. If you could put me on the DX cluster in Japan, that would be great. 73, take care and enjoy your weekend. Juliet Golf 7, Papa Sugar Japan, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you very much. 73. Good morning.
Good morning, 73. This is Whiskey 2 Radio Echo in Maine, beaming Asia.
Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. This is Japan, Japan 2. India, Japan uniform, over.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Japan, Japan 2. Italy, Japan uniform. 59, 5 and 9 into the state of Maine. My name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. How copy?
Mr. Ray, thank you very much for coming back to my call. 19 Ripple, thank you so much. Name is Aki, Alpha, Kilo India, by name. Juliet is Kuana, Kilo Uniform, Whiskey, Alpha, November,
Hey, Mike,
Alpha.
Joe, Rav, Repe,
350
Ida.
kilometers south of Tokyo, central part of Japan.
Good morning, Ida.
Whiskey Radio Echo, JJQIJ, go ahead, over.
Yeah, okay, very good, Aki. Yeah, you're sounding fantastic here. Good to see a good opening this morning from the east coast of the United States to Japan. Not very often we can run stations at this part of the sunspot cycle. Maybe when the sunspots open up and we have sunspots on 10 and 15 meters, we will have a lot of fun working into Asia. But during the minimum sunspot cycle, very difficult to work stations into Japan. But this is a new station we just built, Aki. It's sitting on the Atlantic Ocean, and it's working absolutely fantastic. Thank you for calling in, 73, and take care. To you, Aki, to you there in Japan. Japan, Japan 2, Italy, Japan United, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Okay, thank you very much. Nice contact, Mr. Ray. Hope you again to the future. Take care of the COVID-19. Stay safe, stay home. Andrew DX and some many station calling you. 73, take care. Bye-bye. Sayonara.
Sayonara, sayonara. Bye-bye, my friend there in Japan. Thanks. Any other stations in Asia? Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Juliet Hotel 2, Alpha Mike November.
Another big signal from Japan. Japan Hotel 2 Alpha Mike November. 5 and 9, 59. QSL?
QSL Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. This is Juliet Hotel 2 Alpha Mike November. A very good evening from Japan, so thank you very much for the call. You have a very good 5 and 9 coming through and central part of Japan. My handle is Roy, Romeo Oscar Yankee. Romeo Oscar Yankee. So back to you, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. This is Juliet Hotel 2 Alpha Mike November, over.
Okay, very good, Roy. Beautiful copy. Very solid 5 and 9. Very good audio. I am beaming over the North Pole. So there is a little bit of flutter on your signal. I am running 5 elements on 50-foot boom, 175 feet above the ground. And when I'm beaming towards Japan, we are beaming almost through saltwater marsh. So sounding fantastic, Roy. I'm running a Flex 6500, running 1 kilowatt. Back to you, Japan Hotel 2 Alpha Mike November, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Roger, right hand, so thank you very much. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. This is Juliet Hotel 2 Alpha Mike November, right back.
Oh yeah, the J8s are completely different.
Very nice,
different, as we say, it's a different animal.
Your station, very well, I think. You have a very nice signal
in the DXing world. Hey, Rolly Bolly.
And you know, as J2EXP,
Ryan.
I'm good to find my local station, J2EXP,
Yoshi.
I had news for the line, and your place is very good.
Thanks for spreading the word, Yoshi.
From your son. Hi. Anyway, I'm using IC7700 and ring amplifier ICPW1, the 1kW into the 4-element GIG. My antenna is a very convenient antenna system, as it is band range is 40 to the 6 meters, 40 through the 6 meters.
Wow.
This band is a 4-element GIG, up about 20 meters.
Good morning, Mr. Shepard.
Okay, very nice propagation, Ray-san. Back to you, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. This is Juliet Hotel 2 Alpha Mike November, over.
Roger. Japan Hotel 2 Alpha Mike November. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Very good on Echo Hotel Papa. We know Yoshi very well. He's been to my place. He's been to my home here in New York. And we are very good friends. We went to the Catskill Mountains, and he operated from my contest QTH in Summit, New York. And then we went to Cooperstown. The Baseball Hall of Fame, when Yoshi was here, and we drank a lot of alcohol. We had a good time. I'm sure Yoshi can tell you we had fun when he was here. Well, thank you very much for the call. Really appreciate it. 73, be well, be safe, and of course, stay home, my friend. Japan Hotel 2 Alpha Mike November. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Back to you for the final. Over.
Roger, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. This is Juliet Hotel 2 Alpha Mike November. Oh, you had a very nice time. And I enjoyed with alcohol. With Yoshi. Okay, very good talk.
Yes, Yoshi, you were here for some good beer, right?
Nice contact. And I hope to see you again. And another band and this band. 73, then 45 now. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. This is Juliet Hotel 2 Alpha Mike November 45 now. 73, Rayson.
73. Yes, Yoshi is a good man. We have we had a lot of fun when he was here in the United States. 73, take care, bye-bye. QRZ, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Oscar Hotel 9, Echo November Alpha, Repe. I now turn the antenna towards you. 5 and 9, 59, over.
Okay, QSO, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, Oscar Hotel 9, Echo November Alpha and Repe. Good morning, have a nice day, Ray. You come absolutely fantastic and good morning. I think once again to you the little video ham radio to live stream. You come in very good signal when you take a QSO Japan. The maximal you come in 517, credible 57. But now you turn into Europe, you come in 59 and very good audio, Ray. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, very good, Repe. Yeah, now I'm beaming two directions. I was only beaming towards Japan, but when you called me, I now went to the two bottom antennas. So right now I have at 123 over 71, 123 over 71, two antennas, 5 element over 5 element towards Europe. And the top antenna is still now beaming towards Asia. Very good, Repe. You're 59 plus, 5 and 9 plus. Did you get the new antenna up on the tower yet? Is the new antenna on the tower yet? Go ahead.
No, Ray, that my new antenna, I look in to yesterday the Tupperware, and maybe that weekend my new antenna it is ready. Because I haven't a little problem at Tupperware, but now everything is fine. And when I win that my antenna problem, I have to come in a little bit the problem at my right hand. because 2 days ago, I think coming to Litland, accident, my free finger, it is broken now. And that it is a little difficult to screw in my antenna. But my good friend at Finland, I'm operating, he coming help to me. But today raining, and we don't have to screw in my antenna. But now everything now okay, and I hope so next weekend my new antenna at working fantastic and right. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, Ocean Henry 9 Echo, November Alpha and Rapid, 2 finger broken. Go ahead.
Okay, very good, Rep A. Thank you very much for that information. Very good, my friend, very good. I look forward to seeing your signal with the new antenna. Even now, your old antenna is still working fantastic, my friend. You be very safe up there in Lapland. Good to hear you, and we'll talk soon, my friend. Oscar Hotel 9, Echo November Alpha, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo 73, Nanuka.
Okay, many thanks, Ray. That's a lovely QSO. And by the way, you two antenna working absolutely fantastic. And
now back toward Japan.
59 and 59, you
Europe.
coming all the time.
Europe.
And that's amazing. You
Now Japan. He's 5 and 5 Japan.
And 2 antenna looking at the
5-9 when I'm on
Japan.
Europe.
But anyway, many thanks. That's a lovely QSO. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, Ocean Henry 9 Echo, November Alpha Rapid 73, Nanuka,
Hey, Nanuka, Okay, Rep A, 73, take care. Bye-bye, my friend. Still beaming towards Asia. Asia, Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. QRZ, any other stations in Asia? Looking for stations in Asia only. Japan, Asia, Japan or Asia. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo. Now watch what happens when I turn the 2 bottom antennas or connect to the 2 bottom antennas. Okay, any stations in Europe? Whiskey 2 Radio Echo.
Mexico, Italy 5, America, Foxtrot, Kilowatt. Any copy, right over?
Yeah, it's amazing how well this system works. Now beaming towards Europe, Mike, Italy 5, Alpha, Fox, Kilowatt. Harper, you're 59 plus, over?
Yeah, it's only switched on. See you there. Hold on, only switched on. Yeah, sorry, go ahead, Ray. I only switched on there, over.
Oh, yeah, okay, very good, Harper. Yeah, I just put the 2 bottom antennas towards Europe. I didn't hear any callers from Japan or Asia, so I just clicked into 2 bottom antennas. You're 59 plus, QSL?
Yeah, thanks. You're 25, nearly 30 over 9 here. And I was listening to you the other day. I wanted to tune up. Time I got the valves heated up, you're away again, over.
What was the question, Harper? You were a little too quick for me. Go ahead.
Okay, I was listening to you the other day, Ray. And the time I got the valves heated up, you were closed down there, over.
Oh yeah, very good. Yep. Yeah, conditions have been pretty good here, Harper. Running Europe and Asia at the same time, it's really special propagation. So, yeah, good to hear you in here this morning. You're 59 plus. I'm on the Flex radio, and I'm on the 5 over 5 over 5, the 2 bottom antennas in Europe, and the top one on Asia. QSL?
QSL, Ray, we are 35 in the last transmission, 35 over 9 on this 950 SDX, 35 dB over, Ray.
35
Ray,
dB.
Did you get my card? I sent you an R-Chopper card. I'm just wondering, did you ever receive the QSL card, over?
I have a pile of mail here on my desk. My wife brings it down, and it just sits here on a pile. I have not opened up any QSL card that came in recently, so I'm sure it's in this pile there, Harper. Go ahead.
Yeah, super job, Ray. Okay, Ray, well, not hold it. As I say, I'm not actually properly tuned here. It just was a correctly tuned job. Because I'm making larger monobanders. And I did a bit of aluminium 10mm plates, so it's all my chop here for a bit of aluminium 10mm plate.
I'm like really bad with
brackets here. So I'm going to have to go here and collect the plate in here. So I haven't really tuned correctly here. It's tuned a bit here, but I could do better there. Okay, Ray, all the best to you and the family. Hope you're keeping well and keeping safe. And we'll say 7-3 from, well, it's raining earlier. The sun shines right now, but it's pretty windy here. I think tomorrow here in Northern Ireland is going to be wet and windy here, over.
Yeah, okay, very good, Harper, very good. Well, you're even though you're not tuned up or whatever you're not doing, you're 20 to 30 over, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, Harper. Well, hopefully the weather's not too bad there. It's a beautiful day here in New York. It's already 70 degrees Fahrenheit, about the 20 degrees Celsius, and I think the sun is going to be out today. I'm back to doing tower work, so I've been really busy here. I was up in Maine for the WPX contest. Did a bunch of antenna work before the contest, and now yesterday I did a job survey, and then maybe Monday I'm heading up to Albany. My Albany trip was canceled. So anyway, 73. Take care. Be well. Mike Italy 5 Alpha Fox Kilo Whiskey 2 Radio Echo 73. Bye bye.
Whiskey 2 Radio Echo from MI5 AFK returning. Talk to you later, Ray. All the best to you and the family, and be good. MI5 AFK is QRT and off the key. Bye-bye.
Okay, 73, Harper, thanks. Still beaming towards Asia. Any stations from Asia on frequency? Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. QRZ. Beaming Asia, looking for stations in Asia, Japan. Anybody on frequency in Asia or Japan? Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Again? QRZ, beaming Asia, looking for stations in Japan. Looking for stations in Japan or Asia. Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, QRZ. It's like pulling teeth trying to get anybody out of Asia. When they come in, they're very loud. QRZ, Asia, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo. Okay, let me go back to Europe. Okay, now towards Europe, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, QRZ. Hey, Peter, LA2 PIA. How you doing, Peter?
Can't complain. Doesn't help much anyway. WX here is miserable today. 10 degrees Celsius, rain, wind. But it's the end of the day and the beginning of the weekend. So you know, it's looking brighter. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Very good, Peter. Very good. Yeah, it's funny. I'm on this frequency for quite a while, and all of a sudden I'm getting all this digital stuff. Must be what is it called? SSTV or whatever. Anyway, it's not affecting your signal, but I hear it in there. You're 59, Peter. Sorry to hear about the weather. I think we're going to have a good day here, but it's still early in the morning. It's 19 minutes after 8 o'clock. I had my one cup of coffee here. Came into the shack. Had a lot of nice QSOs with stations in Japan. And now turning antenna, or the two bottom antennas towards Europe. Good to hear you, Peter. Hope everything's well with you and the family, and good to make the contact. Lima Alpha 2, Papa India Alpha, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo.
Yeah, Roger, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo, Lima Alpha 2, Papa India Alpha returning. All outstanding signals from your side there. You're 59 plus 10 with me. No problem at all. And I was looking at your broadcast on Facebook there to your QSOs with Asia, and I imagine the signals from Asia are even stronger than Europe. So lots of fun, and please enjoy the good conditions there. By the way, the European countries have been booming in here on 10 meters and also 6 meters this morning. So I do believe the short skip is quite active here as well. Okay, lots of stations calling. I won't keep you too long. Give my best to your family and friends there, and hopefully we'll hook up again in not too long. Whiskey 2 Romeo Echo. This is Lima Alpha 2 Papa India Alpha. Over.
Yeah, okay. Very good, Peter. Good to hear you. Yeah, while you were transmitting, I got an email from a guy named Eugene Patrick, November Alpha 8 Italy, saying that I'm violating the rules. I'm not allowed to transmit on 14230 because it's only open for SSTV. I was never aware of that rule. I didn't know that this frequency was not allowed to be operated on sideband. So I will go QRT now because Gene, NA8I, says that this frequency is only for SSTV and I must QSY. So anyway, Peter, good to hear you. Thanks for the QSL. Lima Alpha 2, Papa India Alpha, Whiskey 2, Radio Echo 73. Bye-bye.
Papa Delta 5. Oh, no problem. My pleasure. Nice weekend. Bye-bye.
Where you going?
Hey, November Alpha 8 India, Gene, if you're listening, I got your email, and I was not aware that 14230 is not intended for sideband. So I apologize immensely that I've been here. There was no transmissions of SSTV when I showed up on frequency. I was not fully aware that this is the only frequency that you can operate SSTV, and that I'm in violation of the FCC regulations. I was not aware of that, Gene. 73, November Alpha 8 India. Hope you're listening. Whiskey 2 Radio Echo, now QRT. So, this guy, Eugene Patrick, November Alpha 8 India, said I violated the rules and regulations. So with that, I go QRT. All right, everybody have